Welcome to Peon's Arcade. Welcome to the Saturday Night Farm. That's what we're going to call it tonight. Episode title, Mount Isn't Going to Buy Itself. That is true. It ain't going to buy itself, so we got to get farming. Didn't bother going live on YouTube or Twitch with this one. This is just going to be a local recording only and uploaded to YouTube. So yeah, maybe you're getting a bonus episode if you only watch on the live feed. Not going to do anything super exciting, just going to be doing some herbalism, probably going to be trying to kill some mobs that'll drop some cloth and stuff like that. Might head over to Fenris Isle, see if we can't get ourselves killed a couple times, but yeah, thanks for hanging around. Yeah, and it is going to be kind of a calm episode. So if you aren't into me running around trying to make some money, then I won't have my feelings hurt if you want to skip to the next episode. Do gotta get this farm going though, up to about 23 gold, which is more gold than I ever thought I would have on this character. I mean, I'm not even level 23 yet, so we're doing pretty good. That's after buying all my spells up to 16. I'm 17 now, and yeah, hopefully we'll be at 100 gold in time to get our mount when we get 40. Please help the Torrens thank the Earth Mother. Go to the YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers. I think we're at about 129 right now, so make that 130 for me, please. I'll be very appreciative. I never figure out who this dude is here. I just tell myself he's a Kultiran because he's really bulky. He looks a little bit like the Big Lebowski though. He's drinking a coffee too. I did like the way he looked, so I kept him in there. We'll just call him a Kultiran. It's a Kultiran druid. That's what it is. Peon is ready to play. Like, he's ready to farm. He's ready to make money, not lose money today. Let's see what he's up to. Sorry, that was my best Peon impression. Yeah, it is dark outside. One reason why I decided not to go live with this one tonight is just because I'm kind of winding down for the night already. Yuki's just getting a bath right now, and then we're going to head off to bed because we got an early morning tomorrow. Going to be driving a couple hours to our destination. Going to be staying overnight. Going to be doing a lot of fun stuff. Going to be doing some barbecuing. Going to go to a small, I wouldn't really say theme park, but like amusement park type place, but nothing as big as Disneyland or USJ or anything. But they do have some animals and stuff, and some small rides, so looking forward to that. And yeah, we're going to celebrate being together for 4 years, because today, it's actually today, not tomorrow, our anniversary, so happy anniversary to us. Go ahead and get in game here, because we're getting straight to business today. And I did not turn that off. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it would be crazy if I managed to do that properly. Maybe I need to build that in differently so it's not always getting messed up. That is one thing to possibly think about, but no, we're gonna just teach ourselves how to do it. So as you can see, I was here checking to see if the auctions I put up had sold, which they hadn't. On this guy anyways. My banker had some gold for me. He had about like 4 gold for me from selling more Swift Thistle. That's the big one that I'm looking for when I'm out running around, because that's the one that seems to sell the best. I did sew these myself. I am a aspiring was it clothier? No, what was it? Tailor. Yeah, clothier. What the hell is a clothier? No, I'm an aspiring tailor myself, so I did stitch these ones here, put them up on the market. Don't know if they'll sell or not, but either way, it's if they ever do sell, it will be a profit for us. So yeah, let's get out there and try to get some more herbs and stuff. Those seem to be what are selling the best. So I may hit up Fenris Isle as well, because it seemed like they had some wool that was dropping there, and we're gonna start needing wool. Like I said, gonna be a very chill episode tonight. Not gonna be on super long. As soon as Yuki's ready for bed, we're just gonna head to bed. So I figure it's probably best not to get online and settle in for a while, because once I'm online, chances are I'm probably going to be online for quite a while. I was going to do my other side of the Battle for Azeroth playthrough today. We did the Alliance side on stream earlier for a couple hours. Filmed an episode of that, so I did have another episode ready to go for the Horde side, but decided to do this instead just because I don't think I have enough time to devote. I like keeping those playthroughs really close together. The Alliance dude, he dinged 40, and my Warlock, I believe, is still 35 or 36. So it'll take about 2 hours for me to get those 4 or 5 levels. That's how long it took on my hunter. So I figure we'll just wait till I'm back and I can devote a couple hours to making a decent episode. I have a couple other episodes I can upload in the meantime tomorrow. I'm gonna set some videos to drop while I'm gone, so you may be watching this on one of those days, because I think I'm gonna get one for today and for tomorrow. Oh, sorry, I've got the chat on the screen there. I've figured out a way to get YouTube and Twitch chat into the frame. So yeah, we got let's see. Oh, this was okay. Yeah, this is. I'm gonna go ahead and hide that one for now. Yeah, I came up with a better way to do that, actually. I basically on my Battle for Azeroth playthrough, I made it so it goes right on top of where the Twitch chat is, and I don't get as many comments on YouTube, but if I do, I can just unhide it and it'll pop up there as well. It does look like, you know, we can, for this episode, we can keep chat off because it's not going to be on anyways. So let's just turn that off and save us some space. There we go. A little more screen space today. Okay, make sure that I have, yeah, I've got find herbs on. I ran around for a little bit yesterday without find herbs on, and lo and behold, I didn't really find very much because I didn't have find herbs on. So yeah, sporting my new look here. This popped up at the vendor that's over at the Sepulcher. I'm gonna check the vendor again. They seem to have good gear that I can probably flip for a little bit of profit, as long as it's not too expensive. I'm not going to be bothering picking up Peace Bloom today, because unless it's in like a spot where it might be Briarthorn or something like that might pop up, in that case I'll probably loot it just to get another chance at a Briarthorn spawning. Mage Royal does have some Swift Thistle sometimes, it seems, so the main way I'm making my money right now is off of the Swift Thistle. One of my viewers was telling me that it's used in a Swift potion, which makes a lot of sense with the name. But yeah, apparently on hardcore it's used quite a bit. Thank you, Greg, for that information. The more info I have, the better I can know what to focus on. So super happy to get help from the community. I did pick up this Robes of the Solstice here. Look kind of like a druid more than anything else, but we at least do look like a mage. I would like to get a long cape though. There goes the rain. I guess it's raining in Silver Pine today. Yeah, I would like to get a long cape, and I really, of course, you know, every mage at this level here, you want to get your shoulders and your head slot, because, you know, it just sucks having an empty slot. at the beginning of your playthrough, but yeah, not until like 20 or so do you get your first hood, or that's kind of, they make you wait for a long time. Actually don't even really need to get this silver leaf. I'm not getting skill ups for it. It doesn't sell for very much. Yeah, 10 copper. That'll just be vendor fodder. I might see, let me see. Might see if I can AoE a couple of these murlocs here. They did have some other stuff that they were dropping that was pretty good actually. It's called like a slimy murloc fin, I think. And then there was I need to get some food and drink here. Slimy murloc fin, murloc scale. There was like clam meat and pearl sometimes with the clams that drops. So it seems like it might be a decent little farm. I'll have to see how easily I can do it though. Get these up here. Yeah, my water is not working as well as it used to. Definitely, once I hit 17, it's slowed down quite a bit. Drinking some water with a tiny bit of cranberry juice in it because I'm living life on the edge right now. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, let's see if we can do that. This might get me killed here, but oh wow, they actually did the same thing to me. I almost got it, but oh, last second pulled it off. Hey, and I was rewarded for my trouble. I'm really close to death right now. Ooh. He almost came and finished me off. Okay, that was a lot more dangerous than I thought. I did get about 6 of them down though. It does show that there is potential to do it. Small barnacle clam, murloc eye. That staff looks like it would probably sell for something. Let's see. 6 nature spell damage. Yeah, that'll 16. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but let's see if we got a pearl. No pearls. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go for the higher ticket items, which is the Swift Thistle that I'm after. Briarthorn does okay too, but it's not amazing. Now, Mage Royal might have the other. I didn't think Mage Royal dropped anything but Mage Royal, but the other day it did get me some Swift Thistle. Just trying to clear a pathway to this Mage Royal, hopefully get some Swift Thistle. Okay, well, I mean, it definitely doesn't sell for 8 gold. That's, yeah. If they continue to drop, I have to do some research into that. I haven't tried to do much farming in WoW, but I do feel like there's a couple different areas that the mobs just seem to drop more greens. The Dalaran mages was one spot over there that seemed like they dropped a pretty good number. The elite ogres, which makes sense because they're elite, in Loch Modan on my hunter seemed like they dropped a lot of greens, but yeah, I need to do some research and see if that's really a thing, because if it is a thing, it's probably worth it for me to maybe farm some of these. I do think it would be dangerous at my level right now. Hey, Swift Thistle. Okay, so that was worth it right there, because as you can see, just one of those goes for 45 silver, which is really good, at least for me. I mean, all you people out there that are rolling in cash might think that that is just peanuts, but yeah, for me, I will definitely take 45 silver. I'd pay like 2 spells that I need for 20. My spells are well paid for now, just with all the selling I've been doing, but they're trying to maintain a good amount of money for our mount. I wish there was some way I could funnel money over to my Alliance character, because he's making a little bit on doing mining. Let's see, you can see here, Bones McBank, that's my undead banker, and Banker Grim, because he's Cooter Grim's banker. They're the same family, I guess. He's up to like 8 gold, 10 silver, but you know, my hunter's level 20 and he's not making as much as my mage is. I haven't even been doing farming, as in like mob farming on the mage. Just the I don't think silver leaf can drop Swift Thistle, so I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper in where we'll get more Briar Thorn and stuff. Yeah, he's just been doing mining and selling some mining ore, but and not making too much. All the money for this side has been coming from I mean, I have been selling some bags, but the bags don't sell for very much. Yeah, if anybody knows any good spots better than this, let me know, because I'm looking to make more. Or if you know anything that works better than what I'm doing. I know you can buy stuff and then repost it, but you gotta have a decent amount of money to start with, I think, to really do that, and I don't, so this is the most money I've had on Classic. Altogether, between all my characters, I have 31 gold now, so I'm pretty proud of that, though, so. See, I'm not gonna bother with Peace Bloom. There's a Mage Royal, though. I do need to get that. Oh boy, right in the middle of all this, huh? They're gonna make me work for it. Okay, these should be easier to, at least these won't be casting spells. Let's see, Mage Royal, okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna run in. Make sure we get everybody. Guys might give me some cloth. No, not giving me much of anything. I'm just looking for some Mage Royal. Come on, Silver Thistle. Nope, not this time. They can't all be winners. Alright, I'm gonna take a gamble, try the silver leaf. I don't think Swift Thistle can spawn on that, but I might be wrong, so give it a try. Oh, Earthroot. Earthroot really doesn't sell very well. Don't know why. It's higher level, but must not be used in anything too exciting. Gosh, I don't think I've ever seen Earthroot drop anything but Earthroot. Yeah. Mage Royal. Okay, we will go out of our way for... Oh, we got a couple of them here. Yeah, I hate where the terrain is this sloped. I mean, honestly, if you're creating environments like this, you probably shouldn't slope the terrain that much. Just because it's... When you're sculpting terrain... Oh, Swift Thistle, that was definitely worth it. Okay, so we're up to like a gold already. Well, more than a gold if we count the greens that we got too, so... Already, I think, made enough to make it worth logging in here. Yeah, you when you're sculpting terrain, you don't want to make areas that are, I guess, say hard to guess whether or not you can climb it, and the only way you can figure it out is by running up and bashing your head against it and then bouncing off of it and realizing, oh, okay, that's too steep. That's not a fun feeling, and obviously games are supposed to be fun, so the more you can take out those irritating little things like that, the you know, just one more point in favor of your game being a fun experience. Obviously World of Warcraft has tons of fun, so they make it out all right, and they we just put up with the things. But it is one of those things, like, if I could just go in there for 5 minutes with the soften brush on their terrain. Oh wow, nice. Did not expect a green from just this random little undead here. Glad he attacked me. Go for a Swift Thistle, maybe? Yeah, if I could go in there and just soften their terrain a little bit and relax. Wow, 2 Swift Thistle. That's like a gold right there. Okay, this is a good little spot. I gotta remember this. Okay. You know, I'm really making out on the Mage Royal tonight. The other day, I had like 1 or 2 Swift Thistle drop off of Mage Royal nodes, and I thought, oh, okay, it does have a possibility to drop, but I was under the assumption that it was a pretty low possibility because Mage Royal, I think, is lower level than Briarthorn. And we're getting really deep in the weeds, like literally in the weeds that we're picking. Although Mage Royal looks more like a rose or anything, but put that aside. The Briarthorn is actually a little bit higher level, I think, to pick it. And I think it does have a higher chance of having Swift Thistle with it, but yeah, I've gotten quite a few Mage Royal hits today with Swift Thistle. Let's see what we get here. Oh, okay, we're doing really good tonight. This is a good start. Yesterday was pretty rough to start out with. I ran around probably the first 30 or 40 minutes of the episode and just was not finding much at all. I'm gonna go check this vendor up here. Where are we at now? Wow, we're at like 6 Swift Thistle. That is really hard to say for me for some reason. Oh yeah, I was trying to tell you guys earlier my thing I came up with to I can actually show you here. Here, I'll switch my scene. Usually don't do this, but I'll switch my scene to my battle for Azeroth. pretend we're in battle for Azeroth just to show you my YouTube chat solution. So yeah, that's Twitch chat there. And then anytime I want, I can just turn that off. Yeah, see, I can switch back and forth between YouTube chat and Twitch chat. It's worked pretty good. Got a new opening done for this series the other day, so if you guys aren't watching this series, please check into this series as well. This one is a lot of fun. We're up to level 40 or so on that one, but yeah, let's get back into Undead Mage setup here. Gave me a little bit of a scare there. It almost didn't pop back up. Oh, weird. Wonder where my camera went. Odd. Okay. For some reason my... Oh, weird. What is going on here? We got all sorts of chaos. Close up. Okay, it just looks like my close-up camera isn't working for some reason. Let me switch it to a different one. That's what I get for playing around. Huh. Let me try to debug this really quick. This is concerning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, we can still play like this. Not really sure why my camera decided to die there, but yeah, I don't think there's anything else I could really do. Let me try adding one into the scene. Okay, we'll try deleting that. Let's see, add video capture device. Yeah, it's just like dead right now. I don't know. Okay, well, sorry for playing around with that. We'll just stay on this camera for the rest of the farm. I don't know that you really need to see me that close anyways. That was odd though. I used to have quite a few problems with my camera. Not only my camera, but OBS altogether. Same one that I'm wearing right now. You know, I think I'm gonna buy this and try to resell it. Yeah, let's try to resell that. Let's try to resell that at a higher price. Wise Man's Belt too. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna pick both of those up. It's gonna take a little bit of a gamble on them. I mean, the 5 stat, 5 intellect, I thought that was really good. It's what I'm wearing right now. I found that and was like, okay, let's go. You know.
That better be good. This scroll is laced with powerful magic. I've never used such forces in a potion. It will be a powerful mixture, and should serve you well should you attack Thule in his stronghold on Fenris Isle. Before you launch an assault on Fenris Isle, report to High Executor Hadrick. He may have additional information or equipment you'll need. Our time will come.
Yeah, my camera has totally put itself to sleep. I don't know what's this. Let's see, did it wake up now? No, it is gone. Let me try one more thing. No, it is cooked here, so we're just gonna leave it be. Yeah, you'll have to do without it. It's funny, I'm sure you guys are totally okay with it. I'm the one that has a problem with leaving things be. Twitch chat. Just cleaning up some of my windows here. All the stuff that I fuss about that I'm sure nobody else cares about. But we're having a good night here, so we're not going to let the dead camera slow us down. We're making money. We can make money with the far cam just as much as we can with the closed cam. We're not running OnlyFans thing here or anything, so. Okay, let's go. Let's take the back route here, see if we can't find some more nodes to harvest. I just cannot leave things be, can I? Just noticed this a little bit. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Earthroot. I always feel disappointed when I see Earthroot because it doesn't sell for very much either. I don't know if it's just not used in very many recipes or what, but I've not been impressed with my Earthroot sales. But I will loot it because it might be taking up a node that Briarthorn or Mage Rail can spawn in. At least I'm a little bit higher level now, so can navigate around here without getting killed as much. Briarthorn, yay. I always get nervous when it's close to the road though, because I always feel like somebody else is going to run by and grab it. I think I was kind of battling against a druid that was in the area last night, and I was noticing like most of the nodes were empty. Oh no, Swift Thistle this time. And partway through I noticed a couple nodes disappear while they were on the map, so they were actively being taken, and kind of explained why I was having such bad luck. I think we were both running around the same area, which, you know, can't blame a druid for trying the same game that I am here. But I am happy when I've got it all to myself. Yeah, I did pick up expert herbalism today, so we're good for more skill ups. Should we? Okay, I need to start practicing this. I was practicing this a little bit on the Balnir farmstead in Tristfall Glades, but I've done some AoE leveling on my retail mage, but I'm missing a lot of the key spells that I use when I do that. Of course, there's like a million different AoEs that are available on retail when you're in your high 70s, like my mage is. But the what is it? Mana shield, I believe. I really miss that because that sucks up some damage. Yeah, mana shield sucks up some damage if I start taking too many hits. Having the blizzard will be really nice. We get blizzard rank 1. Better frost armor at level 20, which will help us out too. I've already spec'd into frost armor a little bit, so that should help us out too. I do think it's going to be important for my character to be able to farm. There is going to be some slow time. So what do we got here? Oh boy.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone card. You'll need to turn on location services for that. Want to turn it on?
Okay, I don't know why Siri thought I was talking to her, but I never talk to Siri, so Siri, you can just ignore me for the rest of your life. I'm never going to use you, so.
If you think it could be serious, ask me to call emergency services or someone you trust.
No, I don't want to talk to you, Siri. She says, okay. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing there. She was like, oh, if you need me to call emergency services, I will. No, please don't. I don't need emergency services showing up to my house in Japan here. I don't even know if she'd know how to call in Japan. It's actually backwards here. It's not 911, it's 119. I can't remember what the police... That's the medical one. I can't remember what the police... I probably should look that up, just so I know it. Okay, so we got like 7 Briarthorn there, which sells okay. It's not amazing. But we did get a few skill ups, which is nice. What we got here? Bruiseweed, okay. Bruiseweed is higher level than all the other stuff. That's the highest one that I found so far, but it doesn't sell very well. It sells decent, but not anything compared to the Swift Thistle. I don't like his little snake that he has. Hey, we got another Dalaran's Wizard Robe. I still haven't sold the first one that I got. I put it on and wore it for a little bit until I got a better one. Okay, let's get you over here. We're probably gonna pull a friend on accident, but I can probably take 2 now. Okay, 3 Bruiseweed. What is Bruiseweed going for? Wow, that can't be right. It says 93 copper. That can't be right. It was higher than that. It wasn't very high though. But... That's a familiar song there. It's their opening song. Yeah, the opening for Peon's Arcade is also just one of the songs that's in the random playlist, so it does pop up from time to time. It's also a song that I generated with Suno, the AI music app. Works great for my needs. I mean, of course, worry for musicians and that would normally get paid for that type of thing. The only reason I'm kind of okay with it is because even if I didn't have the AI app, I wouldn't be paying anybody to do music for my show. I'd be using free stuff online anyways. So it's not like anybody is losing any profits. I actually have a friend who does music here in Japan. does music for games. Japanese guy I know. Play tennis together. Really nice guy. But yeah, I'm worried for pretty much all creative trades right now with AI going crazy. Hoping that the fact that I know how to harness that and I can add my artistic eye to it to make better use of it than other people can will make it so I remain hireable and able to earn for my family, which is just Yuki. I have a mother in California too, but no brothers or sisters. But yeah, Yuki is my only family here, aside from my mom in California. So you have some aunts and uncles and cousins, but everybody's kind of moved far away and doesn't get together that often. That's how it is, I think, with most families. I was talking to Yuki about it today because her grandparents are in her hometown and we go and visit them really often. Her uncle and cousins and everybody all gets together pretty often, and it's a really important thing to have because once you get older, I mean, like for me, I'm not like super old. I'm 44, so most of my relatives, aside from my grandmother, are all still with us. But as people get older, everybody moves around in the world today. Nobody can. Everybody has to go where the work is, or if they're not going where the work is, they're probably retired and can't afford to be living in California. That's for sure. California is not a place to live on a fixed income. So yeah, it's having experienced having regular get-togethers with family, and we would. My grandmother would kind of set everything up, and everybody kind of gather around her, and we would get, I think, like sometimes we were up to like 16, 17 people with all the aunts, uncles, cousins, quite a few, and some pretty nice big gatherings. But we do that regularly for all birthdays and everything. We'd lump some birthdays together and stuff, so like pretty much every month there would be some type of get together with all the family for somebody's birthday. But yeah, after she passed away in, what was it, 2012, I want to say 2012 or 2013, the family just doesn't really get together as much, and then everybody's moved away after that. I'm probably, well, I am the most guilty out of everybody for moving. I hold the title for moving furthest away from everybody, and that would be to Japan from California. So most of the family is still in California, but there are quite a few people that have gone. A couple have gone to the middle of America, a couple have gone up north to Oregon area. Yeah, so everybody's really spread out. So family get-togethers just aren't something that I have anymore, aside from with Yuki's family, which they've been super gracious and really, really nice. We've been together now 4 years, but probably I don't think I met the family for the first time until about 2 years ago, probably. We waited a couple years. I think there's a lot of different things working against our relationship, especially from older people's point of view. For one, just her being Japanese and me being American, it's not out of the ordinary, but it's not super standard either. So her family's not like that, but some families you know, they don't have the best view of foreigners, so you never know when you're meeting somebody's family if they're gonna be okay with that type of stuff. But yeah, her family was super cool. You know, they were definitely stern and wanted to see what type of person their granddaughter was bringing home here, but they, you know, had a pretty deep talk the first time I met her grandparents who raised her, and told them, you know, what my intentions were and that we were serious and we'd been together a couple of years at that point and what our plans were for the future. And they treated me just like family ever since, so super lucky. We've got to go on family trips together. They send us vegetables every her grandparents grow vegetables. They send us vegetables every month, sometimes drop them off. They're like a ways away. They're like 3-hour drive or so, and they still come out pretty often to drop stuff off. And yeah, they're really good people. So knowing what it's like to have that and then kind of have it disappear as you get older, I really encourage her to, you know, keep up the communication and enjoy the times that you can. All these sickly refuges. I wonder if these are Gilneans, or I guess the Gilneans would be on the other side of the wall, but there's a lot of them though. I don't remember. Okay, these are really high. I gotta be careful here. But this seems like a good place to get flowers. Yeah, we had a couple of things going against us. I mean, there's one thing, me being a foreigner, and you know, not every family wants their... Oh, there's Son of Argyle. Okay, we gotta be careful here. You do not want to bump into Son of Argyle. I have not had the pleasure of hanging out with Son of Argyle on this playthrough, but on a lot of other playthroughs he's come by and ruined my life quite a few times. It's worse when he's like in run mode and he's just running through the zone terrorizing you. It can be pretty scary when you're at a low level. Yeah, so before Son of Argyle so rudely interrupted us, was talking about how, you know, we had the fact that I'm American, she's from Japan going against us, but that turned out to be no problem. And then the other one, and probably the bigger one, is the fact of our age difference, because we're 22 years difference. 22? Well, let's see. She's 22. No, 20 years different. Yeah. She's 22 right now, and I'm 44. So definitely not very normal there. But I mean, you meet people, and turns out the person that was perfect for me was just born quite a bit later than I was. So especially though going to see the grandparents the first time, it was definitely a little worrying if they were going to be okay with us. But I mean, by that time we'd already been together for 2 years. Strange kelp, huh? I've never seen strange kelp before. I'm gonna try. I hope there's not murlocs around it. But yeah, it turns out they were okay. I mean, I'm sure they had their radar up and was keeping an eye to make sure I was a decent guy, but turned out to be get along really good with them. Grandma and Grandpa are really nice. But yeah, 4 years. 4 years goes by so quick. Okay, I usually don't go out this far. This is way further out than I don't normally run. And it looks like I may have run myself into a spot that's hard to get out of. I would say just use my Hearthstone back, but do want to get a little bit more farming in since Yuki's still taking a bath, so probably try to run back here. It's kind of odd being offline recording. I mean, that's how I did a couple episodes at the very, very beginning before I had figured out how to turn on Twitch and stuff. When in order, I learned OBS over a couple days, so I did a couple streams with just OBS recording. And then I got live on Twitch after that, and then probably about a month into it, I started doing multi-streaming to YouTube as well. It turns out that was a really good idea because my YouTube streams get quite a few views for my channel. I'm sure more than a few people have found my channel from the live streams. So it will be something I continue to do 99% of the time. I think the only times I wouldn't would be a time like this where... Alright, yawning there. Times like this where I don't really know how long I'm going to be on. It was very possible that I was only going to be on for about 20 minutes or something here, but seems like Yuki's enjoying her bath, so she's probably watching her iPad or checking out her phone. Uh-oh, we got some herbalism. That's not good. We're right at the same right on the same path here as well. Don't like to share my my hunting grounds here. Need more money. Well, we got a lot of swift thistle at the beginning. We got like 6, and then it's been kind of dry after that. The briarthorn's not bad, but it's not as good as the swift thistle. I wouldn't be surprised if that guy's an herbalist too. I mean, for what the stuff's selling for, get enough. Yeah, this guy's definitely going for it. And he's 33, so he's got the run of it. He can go wherever he wants without having to worry about mobs. Probably not going to find very much running behind him. Looks like he's ignoring Earthroot as well. Or not, he just took that one too. Alright, you can have the Earthroot, buddy, but leave the Briarthorn and Mage Royal to me, please. I guarantee you've got more money than I do. Okay, hopefully I get this before he does. I don't know where he's at, but he's probably right on this same trajectile. Couple here. No Swift Thistle there. That Son of Argyle? Yeah, it is. Wow, a couple of them roaming around here. Yeah, despite what I had originally thought back in the day, Son of Argyle is not a named mob. He's just one of the Sons of Argyle. That's all of them that are in Shadowfang Keep. I did not know that until I went and did Shadowfang Keep, but I thought his name was Son of Argyle. Little did I know there's a million of them in there. Hey, Swift Thistle, nice. We're getting a decent amount of gold for this effort. We're up to 145 on our Herbalism, nice. Skill ups are good because not sure where we'll be heading next as a mage, but we should be ready to pick whatever is there. Uh-oh. It's never a good sign when you see the Murloc huts. It's usually a good reason to go the other direction. These guys have a really annoying debuff too, so I don't really like to mess with them. Lasts like, I think like 4 minutes or something. Guy's definitely multi-boxing. Gotta be, right? He had like almost the same name though. I don't think priests have any spell like that, do they? Like a mirror image or something? Try our luck at head back this way one more time. Hopefully things have respawned. Looking at everybody's competition right now. Wow, this is a pretty big patch of them right here. I mean, they're all gone right now, it looks, but I just think I need to make sure I always run past this loop here. Yeah, I think that dude cleaned them all out. You guys might not be able to see it very well because my channel logo is right on top of the map, but I've got gather made on the map, so yeah, that's what I'm looking at here. But you know what? Maybe we'll put it down there for right now. Maybe I'll like it better down here for classic. Bruiseweed's not really worth the effort probably, but I think it will get me some skill ups. Yeah, it's probably worth the skill up. Okay, we're running. I don't know, I might actually kind of like having it down in the middle there. I mean, I don't really think about it too often, but so much of my time I am staring at the mini-map. Might actually kind of like it there. I mean, it's just a cool looking mini map, although I'm already having the issue right now of constantly looking up into the corner when I don't need to be now. Briarthorn, okay. Let's go get that. Yeah, this actually might be a good idea. It's better for you guys to be able to see it, and also it's just oh, Swift Thistle, nice. I think it'll stop me from getting a kink in my neck. I'm still doing it. I'm looking up in that corner every single time. Peace Blossom, yeah, I don't think I want to go out of my way for a Peace Blossom right now. Not sure I'll be around for another respawn. It's gonna be a little while till we get there. Oh, Briarthorn. Okay, there are some wandering mobs around here I gotta be careful of. Okay, I got one Swift Thistle, one more please, maybe two. It's a Briarthorn, but we'll take it. There's a bunch of mages over in that area. 19. I believe we can take a 19 though. Let's try. Test our limits here. Wow. Odd. Okay, that drops wool cloth. Which we will need a lot of for tailoring and for first aid, and then selling after that. Oh, that one just disappeared. Somebody must have looted it. Briarthorn, I do need that. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to dip out in this direction. Hopefully that holds, and then we can go get that Briarthorn. The trolling ones suck. Those dudes just walk up and down. If I was a little bit higher, I'd just take them out, but... too many things can go wrong trying to get two mobs. Probably get a lot of resists and stuff. He might have to go though. Can I oh god, there's another one back here. Okay, I'm gonna run away again. Sorry for all the back and forth here. As you can tell, I'm a bit out of my depth here. But I've got the Briarthorn fever, so... Bruiseweed, oh. Is that a skill up? I didn't know there was a track over here. I don't think there's even any enemies over here. Be nice if this also drops silver thistle or swift thistle, but I don't think it does. Gonna run into murlocs pretty soon. Murlocs or spiders, probably. Over here. A couple that are safe to get. I mean, this is Hillsbrad Foothills, so this is way too high for us. Yeah, these are like 22. Any other easy to get to? So it looks like Gathermate basically only, yeah, I was wondering about this. So it doesn't come loaded up with all the locations of things. I was able to just confirm that, like, you basically keeps a record of where you've looted them before. King's Blood, I've never seen King's Blood. I want to grab that. This is dangerous though. There's a lot of stuff pathing around here. And it's very high. If anything attacks me here, I'm just gonna be dead right away. Let's see if I can... Okay. Waiting to see if I'm going to die or not. Ooh, got lucky. Okay. I'd like to get one King's Blood just so I can see what it sells for. So I know if it's a viable thing to go after. Oh boy.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Can I sheep a spider? No. Well, it was worth a try. Terran Mill, oh boy. I'm far away. That is a run. Wow, that is it's a tough run there. I mean, I really shouldn't be in Hills Redfoot Hills. It just one Herbalism node led to another. I would like to see if I can harvest that King's Blood, though. Can't remember how high that one is. That one might be too high for me to harvest, but it also might sell for a lot, so... I can deal with a couple deaths trying to get it. The corpse run sucks though. I was thinking there was a way to change the size of the portrait, but I don't think there is in Classic. I'll have to look if maybe there is an add-on for health bar. Actually, you know what? I can do that since I'm Curse Forge. These are all for healers. Yeah, I don't know what that would be called. Yeah, nothing like I'm looking for. I was just looking for a different... If anybody in the comments knows of a character health bar or target bar that's cool, let me know, because it would be nice. I'd like to get something a little bit bigger. I can make do with this, but it's nice having a flashier one. Or at least bigger. I usually make my health bar window a little bit bigger just to make it easier to see. So I can easily watch my ass get kicked in real time. Okay, let's see. Briarthorn. Is there a way I could get near that King's Blood and... Only works on beasts, humanoids, and critters, so it does work on beasts. I don't know why, I always thought of polymorph as being just for... Well, it looks like I am high enough level to grab it, if I can get over there. Bear is just hanging out there like guarding it. I always thought, like, for some reason humanoids was, I was thinking for... Okay, can I keep wide here? Go, 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 go. Oh, this spider is getting close. Got it. Oh, I should not have blasted that early. Oh yeah, we're all sorts of dead. $350. Oh boy, that's... If that's accurate, that's not worth it. That's a shame because it means we're probably going to be harvesting that for a while and it's not going to be that great. Well, we flew a little too close to the sun there, and then it turned out to be not very hot as suns go. It would be nice if I could scout for those nodes while I was dead. You know what? I might try to do something else crazy since we've already gotten this many deaths, and I'm curious about where the Herbalism spawns are here. I think I might try to run over to Terran Mill and get the flight point without getting killed. That'll be the big if. I can't remember how this zone works too, because I remember doing a lot of world PvP here back in the day between Terran Mill and South Shore. But I can't remember if that's because I was on a PvP server or if this zone is just PvP is on from the get-go. Oh, I have a talent to spend. I forgot. I think I should start going into Frost. there anything in Arcane I need? I want that. Flame Strike, but I need improved Blizzard. 10 points. Okay, so that's the thing I need the most. Okay, yeah, that's what I'll need for. Okay, so I guess I'll start. Start speccing into Frost here. Probably no point of even putting up my shield, to tell you the truth, considering if any of these mobs bump into me, I'm just automatically SOL, we'll say. Shit, out of luck. I'm gonna try to hug the zone wall until I get off to the road. I don't think I'm PvP active just because I'm in this zone. I could be wrong on that though, to tell you the truth. It's been a long time. I can't remember if there's certain zones where you just fair game. I mean, I know if you're killing like Alliance guards or something like that, then you're gonna be attackable, but maybe it's one of those things where you can enable or disable it. That would be nice. I actually have no desire to do player versus player right now. Maybe if I was high level, like once I got 60, it might be fun to run around and do some PvP with other level 60s. But I don't really just feel like getting owned by high levels. Doesn't really sound like a lot of fun. Oh, we gotta make sure we got we didn't have our herb finding on. Yeah, there really is no safe path here because they come all over the well, let me rephrase that. They don't come all over the road, they walk all over the road, let's say. Just to make myself clear. Okay, well, we're gonna find out right now. It's a Night Elf Hunter. I don't think she can attack me, but here's another one. No. No, seems like this is probably a non-PvP area. Wow, there are a lot of people out though. Yeah, but if you're attacking these quest givers like the Hillsbrad farms people or Hillsbrad fields people, you might be making yourself targetable. I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. God, these starving lions. It wasn't the lions. It was the bucks. The deer here on retail. It's this one Hillsbrad quest because I was getting Loremaster for Hillsbrad done on my mage for my Road to Loremaster series, my first series, or actually second series that I started on YouTube. The one, what is he? Oh, he's fighting a bear. Yeah, there's like a deer meat. He wanted to make deer meat sandwiches or something. I don't know what it was, but one of the Torrin Mills characters sent me off on the quest, and oh my god, it took me so long. It probably took me 300 kills or so just to get the 6 pieces of meat that I needed. I was here for hours. There's a big character that paths the zone too. A big Yeti. I think it's a Yeti, or maybe it was a dragon or something. Can't remember. My mind is going. Getting pretty close to Hillsbrad foot. Uh-oh. Oh, and that just resisted like crazy. Okay, got lucky. I have not seen any herbs at all. With all this open grass, I would have thought there'd be a bunch of herbs, but I don't know. Maybe this is not an amazing herb farm. Okay, it looks like we might make it to the mill alive, though. Just want to grab the flight path. Maybe we'll see something from the sky when we're flying back to the sepulcher. Alright, some mage royal. Famous last words. Taryn Mill. Well, I'm getting pretty close to 18 actually. Okay, I'm in friendly territory finally. Well, at least I'll have this flight path now. Definitely the lowest person around here.
Where would you like to fly to? Goodbye.
Okay, can I catch any herbalism spots here on the map? Or they not show those? I might have to farm, actually pick the oh, that one popped up. What is that? Oh, Briarthorn. I wish you could grab that. Okay, so maybe it's filling in. It just looks like there's not really many of that herbs in Hillsbrad foothills. Crazy to see Dalaran over here. I'm so used to Dalaran going wherever the latest expansion is. What are those? King's Blood, okay. These are all really high though. Be a death sentence. That's weird seeing Dalaran down here. Peace Bloom. Okay, this path here. Oh, so there's some stuff back here. It's all in the mountains, though. We died a couple times, so probably should repair my gear.
What now?
Wow. Oh man, I think I should buy those. No, I don't have enough. Damn it. Okay, Dalaran's Wizard. Okay, let me see what I can sell here because I feel like I could probably turn that for a profit. Yeah, I think we actually might be able to get that. Mage Royal's not gonna sell, so. We'll have to wait on repairing our gear. Yeah, those seem like they would sell at least for my money's back. Okay, so I picked up 3 different things that I'm going to try to flip here. Getting in a new class of auction house addiction here. Okay, so let's send this stuff over to our bank alt. $9, not bad. My god, we're gonna have to do collect on delivery here. I've actually never had to do that before, but that's how broke my character is right now. Bones McBank has got the bank.
I don't have enough money.
Oh, it's COD. Oh. Okay, that just means I see. Okay, well, you know what? We're poor, so we're poor, and I have a little bit of time right now, so we're gonna run it off to the Undercity ourselves and put it up for auction. I could take the actually I probably can't take the bat because I don't have any money. Could log out and send myself some money, but you never know, we might find some more Briarthorn on the way. Briarthorn means Swift Thistle. Swift Thistle means moolah. Or we could just come up dry on everything. Oh, there's a Briarthorn. Briarthorn's so hard to see. Oh, perfect. That was a gold right there. Okay, that was definitely worth it. Alright guys, is this a Mage Royal? Yeah. Still getting skill ups from that too. Swift Thistle, here we go. Nah. Not gonna go for Silver Leaf. What is that? Yeah. But I'm gonna get off as soon as you're ready to sleep. Okay. Give me like 5 minutes to get to a place I can log out. So that was Yuki. She's done with her bath. We're gonna go to bed and wake up for our trip tomorrow. Been a fun, not super eventful, pretty profitable in the long run though, I think. I'm gonna put our auctions up before I go to sleep here, and I have a feeling we're gonna make pretty decent money off of this stuff. If I can flip those items that I got off the vendor, we'll be doing really good. It's kind of untested, I'm not sure. Auctioneer says that they sell for that. I mean, it's like a 6 stat on the boots, so if I was looking on the auction house as a twink, I'd sure pick it up for a couple gold. The problem is how many other people had the same idea and have already listed a bunch of them. We'll see. Worst case, you never know. We might be able to use them on a different character that we might have on this side. Hunter would definitely like them, but I don't think. Is Booty Bay, is that a shared auction house? Yeah, but you still can't send stuff to each other. RIP my close-up camera. I don't know what happened to that today, but if I reset OBS, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yep, still dead. Oh, I know something that has worked before. Let me try this. Not that it matters now because I'm logging out anyways, but let's see. Switch this to something that it's not, like the switch it to that. Okay, the Japan cam, and then now switch it back to the right source. I think I've had that work before. No, now it just hijacked my... Nope. Watch, I probably messed up my far shot now too. No, still there. Okay. Just give it up. Yeah, that one's still okay. Okay, we're gonna have to send my mage a little bit of money when I get to the mailbox here anyways, because he can't even... I mean, I guess I could just post the auction, but I kind of want to put it all together. It's gonna sell better as like a stack. I did not realize that in space this is right above the main part of the Undercity. In my head it was always backwards. I would have thought it would have been over there, but I guess not. Or the map was just wrong. Okay, let's switch to our bank out really quick so I can send myself some money. quite a haul there. We got some more coming too. So... Sending money to my poor broke mage. Well, here, we'll give him 50 silver. He'll make do on that. We're... Money. Okay, now he can... Yeah, Druid is for an upcoming playthrough, but it looks like it's not going to be a Night Elf, it's going to be a different class and race, so I'll probably just have that Druid sitting there for a while. It's like the most far away spot from the mailbox possible, it looks like. I swear sometimes I go around like 3 times before I find it. It's right where that big hole is up there, but I must have just been right there and went the wrong direction. Okay, so now I can send mail to him. Okay. List these auctions and we're going to bed. Not sure what time we're waking up tomorrow, but I think we're going to leave around 9 in the morning. Still haven't been able to sell those robes that I used on my mage before. The spider... What is it called? The spider... Spiderweb robe. Just a cool low level. Got a couple $1 robes now. Got this one that I flip. Well, trying to flip anyways. Do our full scan and then we'll list this stuff up. Hopefully it's at a good price right now. Seems high. No, I don't want to see auctions. So, hoping to get more than that. Let's try 50. If not, we'll wait for an example to pop up. Some weird random number. Yeah, it looks like we got some other people in this game trying to do the same thing. 11. That's kind of low right now. You know what? We're gonna go. Put it for a little bit longer. Oh wow, that goes for good too. I might have to start searching for some kelp. Okay, all right. Well, that is where we're gonna call it tonight. As I said, my close-up cam is dead, so we're gonna have to settle with this as our ending shot here. Have a good night, guys. I'm gonna be gone for the next day or two, but I'm gonna have some videos uploading in the meantime to post on YouTube. So be sure to check them out. Thanks for hanging out for a farming episode here. Hopefully we made some money tonight. I will see you in the next one.